Hi everyone, I've finally decided to do my very first Periscope broadcast, and the reason is that I've just finished another great client meeting with a new client. Well, actually not a new client, someone who was a client with us for quite a few years ago and has decided to come back and get some concierge tasks done for her. And it's got me thinking about why people use us and why they perhaps hesitate to start using us as a personal concierge. It's a conversation I've been having with quite a number of people lately, and a few things have come up in my experience or comments from various people, and some of those are that they don't feel organised enough yet, and they're going to call us when they get organised and have time to get their list together. And I do smile at that, because yes, it is important to have your list ready to outsource to us and send through on the email, but oftentimes people aren't quite sure how to use us, and I find that having a conversation with me in person so that I can find out about what's going on in their life and give examples of how we've helped other people. The types of things we do is so broad and varied that it's really hard to sum up in one list or one page or a page on our website about what we do and how we can help people. So I try to encourage people, instead of feeling like you've got to have your list ready to go for us, perhaps have a few things jotted down, or have jotted down what you're finding difficult or some questions that you might have for us. But don't let not being organised with your list stop you from shooting us an email, giving us a phone call, or organising a meeting with me. And the other thing that came up, and there's so many other types of things that people have issues with, but one other thing that I just wanted to share with you today was people feel embarrassed. They think that their house is the messiest house we've ever seen, or their bathroom is the dirtiest bathroom we've ever seen, and that they don't want us to come in and see it. They just want to make sure the house is all organised and clean beforehand. And if I've learnt anything from being a personal concierge, it is that everyone has stuff going on. They can't keep everything organised and tidy, no matter what it might look from the outside of these amazingly organised people. Everyone has got something that they just don't get organised, and my house is often every day filled with toys strewn from one end of the house to the other, and dishes in the sink. And that's real life. That's why people use us, because they just want to have time to do real life stuff, and worrying about whether your bathroom's tidy enough before you get us in to have a chat and organise the leaking roof or repair the oven. It's more important to get that stuff done that's bothering you and frustrating you than worrying about whether your house is tidy enough for the concierge to come in. So that's just what I wanted to share with you today on my very first Periscope broadcast. I hope it's been of help, but as a concierge, we just love getting all the task lists through that our clients send us, and it's so broad and varied that it's just, I love chatting with new clients and finding out what's going on in their life and how we can really help them get stuff done. Because the feeling that our clients have when they hand over that list of things and we walk out the door with it and they don't have to think about it anymore, that's what we love. It's why we do what we do. So thanks for tuning in today to my very first Periscope broadcast. I'd love to start answering some more questions or any issues or concerns that people might have about using a personal concierge, and I'll also start sharing a few things about what we're doing, and as we're doing it, as we're shopping or organising an event or walking a dog, we'll start sharing that with you all out there. Okay, thanks everyone.